Outside Gordon. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York leading by 6. Brunson. Good! Lays it right in there.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot. You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't want a high-scoring game?
Incoming, it's Joker time as Jokic shaking the arena with that slam.
Brunson. Jokic with the rebound. Bridges with the steal. Now Towns. Into the lane. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Just so fluid with the ball in his hands. Towns capable of driving right around him. Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Brunson.
When we hit the block, you know we really got to get paid. Toss it up just like an orbit. Horn might just get all up in your face. And it's a clear view from here to see what's next. Turn up the pressure, cooking on them like a full court press. And rebound like world peace was Ron Artest. Cause it's the L-A-M-O-N-T then. Who brought the flame? I rock the mic right. This is for my people who work a 9 to 5. More like 9 to 9, my grind gotta be a crime. Trying to find the time during these trying times.
Cause I've been on a mission, cleaning up my history.
Trying to find a better place to raise all of my children.
But like a daytime soap, episodes are so boring, promoting nothing but drama.
And I can't even holler cause I was on the ride.
I've been riddled with problems since I was a toddler.
Product of poverty, popping my collar. Been dropping these thoughts since I dropped out of college. So if you're feeling the rain, cause you work every day, take a second just to remember the person inside that I know.
But it can't be
Psycho. So just feel the rage at the front of the stage. Put your hands up and show me that you're ready for the inner revival.
But it can't be
Revival.
L-A-M-O-N-T then S.
It's the Miami Heat and the Denver Nuggets. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. Pass to Adebayo. Good, nice job down low.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Jokic, no good. Here's Hero. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And he makes that one.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
And again, it's Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's the Heat with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Jokic. Here's Gordon. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Adebayo. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Jovic, no good. Now, Jokic. And here is Murray. And Denver again with the bucket.
Cannot let Murray get comfortable with that jump shot, guys. I mean, his stroke is as pure as it gets.
And here's Adebayo outside. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Back to Murray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here are the Heat.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mitchell outside. Hero on the wing. To the middle. The kick out to Adebayo. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Wiggins. Look out!
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Now here's Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Now Hero. For Murray. Pass to Jovic. For 3, Mitchell.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Mitchell with the steal. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Hero scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. For 3, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Here's Jovic. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And Watson slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Montecchio sets a screen. The shot by Jonas, no good. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Back to Murray. There's the triple. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Fontecchio sets a screen to end the run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Jokic does damage from just about anywhere on the court. The corner spot is just one of his sweeteners. One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Pass to Hardaway. Murray surveying the D. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Jonas. Jaquez outside. Pass to Larson. Here's Ware. And that one is hammered home.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
That's all you.
And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Jokic, no good. The Heat trail by 3. Jaquez outside. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Right side, Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
To the paint. They double him with Jokic. Here's Jonas. And the Heat, another 3.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave it.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
On the wing, Murray.
Miami foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside, the Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic, no good. The Heat with the lead. Back to Ware. And he jams it with authority.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
A floater. Tries again. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 9.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Jokic a screen to the inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Higgins outside. And he drives in. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Shots good by Hero.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Watson for 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Higgins outside. Down low. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. Wiggins with the rebound. On offense, here are the Heat. They lead by 1. Pass to Jovic. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And Murray, here we go. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Inside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic, a low down on the blocks.
The Nuggets on offense. They trail by 1. Back to Watson. Nailed from three-point land. Watson's got 5. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Here's Jovic. They get it back. The shot, no good. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. He's got 12.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Mitchell outside.
2 minutes.
Has to Ware.
2 minutes remaining.
For Jokic.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Gordon, covered by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. .103 left in the third quarter of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
When you get looks from there, You're doing a lot right.
Out to Hardaway. In the corner, Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. From outside, off the mark. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Jokic with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. A slam by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
Number 25. Kasper Jonas.
Here's Jonas. He has 6. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big-time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Jokic firing on all cylinders.
43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Denver in the lead. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Hardaway. It's stolen by Adebayo. To take the lead, Valanciunas grabs the board. Johnson in the corner. Murray outside. Back to Johnson. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Jaquez with the steal. To tie it up. Pass to Adebayo. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
And it's Murray penetrating. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Adebayo, high post. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Here's Johnson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Pass to Jonas. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Powell outside. Shot from 16. That's short off the rim. And here is Johnson. Murray fires away. Sweet shot at the right time.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
Powell outside. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jaquez outside. Puts up a deep 3. Does not go in. The Nuggets lead by 3. Now Murray, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Now Adebayo. Dunked it home, running inside.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge. Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Heat making a change here. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
All right, Allie, thanks.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of impression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Ware with it. Hero. The putback. Sees him with the putback.
Close game, big score. Wiggins embracing the challenge.
Al Gordon knocks down the three.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Here's Jokic Jonas. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pit wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Here's Hero. Adebayo the screen. Shoots the three. Another chance here. And stolen by Watson. And that's an intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now Wiggins. Adebayo outside. No good again that time. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that. That should about seal the deal, showing the killer instinct.
Now Mitchell. Hero. The long shot, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Good on the second free throw.
He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle, though.
And the Heat call time here. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute.